Happy Homebrew Wednesday number 8, everybody. I know I missed last week. I really didn't do much. I just cold crashed a beer. If you wanted to hear me say I cold crashed a beer, I just didn't feel like doing the effort to put the thing together. So my apologies to all my fans out there. We brewed again yesterday, Tuesday actually. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first off, let's go ahead and talk about the Moon Man that's in the kegerator right now because there's nothing on tap. As I said, it cold crashed for 3 or 4 days, and I got it down to about 34 degrees and transferred it across to a secondary tank. I want to get as much yeast as possible off. We put her to bed, 3 ounces of hops in it. We're gonna give it 3 days minimum, 7 days max. I'll just taste it in about 3 days and see where we're at, and we'll pull it aside and keg it. So I got a little bit of sample here. So the clarity is still pretty good. There's a little bit of like a protein haze or chill haze. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but it looks good. There's something in the air around it. The grass is turning greenish around here, so the smell isn't all that good. So it smells about what it did last time, maybe a little more dropped out of the hop note. I don't get any butter. Hooray! So we'll see. We'll give you an update once it's done. If this works well, then we're gonna serve it at BGI, Big Gordon Invitational, in the 11th of April. So, it'll be doing pretty good around then, hopefully. And then my buddy Josh is coming, link to him in the doobly-doo, of course. And he's gonna drink some beer, and we're just gonna get these tappers flowing. It'll be fun. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, the 31st of March. I had 1 day of carryover PTO I had to burn by tomorrow, so did it on Tuesday. So I figured I'd brew a beer and do the Bavarian half of Weiss that I've been doing, but I already screwed up. Yesterday while I was at Northern Brewery getting my grist together and milling it, I realized, too late, that I inverted some of my grain. I usually do 9 pounds 2-row, 9 pounds pale wheat, 2 pounds Munich to give a little dark color, and somehow I inverted the wheat for the Munich, so this one is 9 pounds 2-row, 9 pounds Munich, 2 pounds wheat. So I can't call it really half a Weiss, it's going to be kind of like a Weiss beer, I don't know. I realized that before I started the mill, when I was pulling out the wheat, I knew it was Munich on top. I could have scooped it out and tried to retro it, but I figured that'd be unfair because maybe I'd get some other stuff to our brewing brothers and sisters. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna do a double decoction here. We've got the protein rest water that we need to take out about 10 degrees, and we'll see what happens. Hey guys, I don't have my rim system on today. I figured I'd pull the rug under. We're gonna roll it semi-analog. So I'm not gonna try to make up heat. I'm just gonna roll with it. We hit our protein rest. We're slightly high by about 1 degree. That's no big deal. And I'm measuring the pH right now. And the pH is coming at 5.32. And I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. I know it should go down maybe 0.1, but I'm gonna call it because I might over acidify and drop it too low. So I'll be a little high, which means my efficiency might suffer a little bit. But as you recall, I've had a lot of problems with the efficiency. The pH kind of helped. Let's see what happens. I compensated my grist to make up for some of my deficiencies in the past, so this might be an imperial, whatever this is. So here's yesterday's wort. It's been sitting in the fridge all night. I didn't have any roll flock, so there's a ton of protein at the bottom. I don't know if you can make it out of the camera, but it's nice and clear now that it's at under 30-some degrees in the fridge overnight, waiting for this episode. It's fermented away in there, it's doing its thing. I'm sure we've all seen it, so let's try this thing. So it smells like sticky wort, wortish. Let's try it. I don't know how to use my words for wort, so. Actually, it's got kind of a caramely flavor to it a little bit since all the decoctions I did. The pleasant caramel and really sugary. So yeah, 1054 came out a little high. It's not, I can't call it a half a Weiss. We're gonna call it a Weiss sort of, or Weiss something or other. I think I like that one better. A Weiss something or other it is. Ding. So I've been thinking a little bit about this channel, or what Homebrew Wednesday means to me, and what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm kind of just treating it as a brew vlog. Just me talking to you guys about what I did. I haven't really, done much questions for people or discussing topics and anything like that. I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. If I'm just gonna continue working on this brew vlog, whatever log of what I do. I have some ideas. Some of my favorite things on YouTube are educational videos like Vsauce, Smarter Every Day, CJP Gray. I could bore you with 1,000 different channels that I love out there, and that really got me thinking about, should I do something like that? Should I try to teach people techniques, or should I just talk about the history of beer? I'm not sure. I'm kind of letting this noodle around in my head a little bit, and I'm going to talk to some people at work about what's the best way to go about trying to develop my, I don't know, I guess voice? Is that a marketing term? Voice, I think it is? I don't know. To see what I want to do with this channel moving forward. So, yeah, whatever. We'll see. So, this week, it's Easter. We're going to spend some time with the family, have some Bloody Marys, of course, and then we'll keg the Moon Man for the BGI tournament on the 11th. That is the same day that the National Homebrewer Competition down in Chicago zone is having its competition, we're sampling. So maybe that's good luck, bad luck. The way I play Sega CD is probably bad luck. And then we're gonna dump the Trube and stuff out of the conical in a couple of days once primary kind of chills down on the Weiss or whatever I'm gonna call it. So, well, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always,